best yet.
Grandma's a wonderful cook. She's gonna teach me how.
Boys don't cook.
Grandma says all men should cook. That they ought to be careful with their wives and wait on them when they're sick.
I don't want Dill waiting on me. I'd rather wait on him.
Dill?
Yeah, don't tell anyone, but once we're big enough, we're gonna marry. He asked me last summer.
Huh.
What's the matter with him? Ain't nothing the matter with him.
You mean that little runt Grandma says stays with Miss Rachel every summer?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, I know all about him.
What about him?
Well, first, he hasn't got a home.
He has two. He lives in Meridian.
He just gets passed from relative to relative, and Miss Rachel takes him every summer.
Francis, that's not so.
You're mighty dumb sometimes, Jean Louise. I guess it ain't your fault, though.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not your fault that Atticus lets you run with stray dogs, like Grandma says, but now he's turned out an N-word lover, and none of us can show our faces in town again.
What the hell do you mean, Francis?
Just what I said. It's bad enough that he lets you and Jem run wild, but now he's an N-word lover? He's ruining the family, that's what he's doing!
He's not! I don't know what you're talking about, but you better cut it out this red-hot minute! Take it back!
N-word lover! You still mad, Jean Louise?
Nothing to speak of. You gonna take it back, Francis?
Where is Francis?
He's out yonder in the kitchen.
He knows he's not supposed to be playing there.
Grandma, Jean Louise trapped me in here and she won't let me out.
Jean Louise, what's all this about?
I ain't got him in there, Auntie. I'm holding him.
Yes, she is. She won't let me out.
Have you all been fussing?
Jean Louise got mad at me, Grandma.
Francis, get out here. And Jean Louise, do not let me hear another word out of you or I will tell your father. Did I hear you say hell earlier?
No.
Yes, I did. Don't let me hear it again.
Don't you fool with me.
Who do you think you are?
I reckon you got told for you to just leave me alone.
I ain't bothering you.
N-word lover. Stand still. Who started this? Jean Louise called me a whore lady, Grandma. Is this true, Jean Louise?
I reckon so.
You know I told you what would happen if you used words like that.
Yes, sir, but
You're in trouble now. Stay here.
I hate you and I hope you die tomorrow. Who is it?
Uncle Jack.
Go away.
Scout, do you still hate me?
Go on. Please, sir.
I didn't think you'd hold it against me. I'm disappointed in you. You had that coming and you know it.
Didn't either.
Honey, you can't just go around calling people.
You ain't fair. You ain't fair.
Not fair. How not?
Uncle Jack, I reckon I love you and all, even after what you did, but I really don't think you understand children much.
Why do I not understand children much, Jean Louise? Your behavior didn't take much understanding. It was flat out abusive.
Are you going to give me a chance to tell you? I don't mean to sass you, I'm just trying to tell you.
Proceed.
Well, first off, you didn't listen to my side of the story. You just lit right into me. When me and Jem fuss, Atticus doesn't listen to just Jem's side. He also listens to my side. And you didn't do that. And second off, you said not to use words like that unless under extreme provocation. And Francis provocated me enough to knock his block off.
What was your side of it, Scout?
Francis called Atticus a word.
What did he call him?
An N-word lover. I ain't real sure what it means, but the way Francis said it, ooh, that boy.
He called Atticus that?
Yeah, and much more. He said that Atticus was the ruination of the family and that he let me and Jem run wild.
We'll see about that. I've got a good mind to go over there tonight.
Please, sir, please let it go.
I have no intention of letting it go. Alexandra should know about this. Just wait until I get my hands on that boy.
Please, Uncle Jack, please promise me something. Please promise that you won't tell Atticus about this. One time he told me not to let anything that I heard about him bother him. And I would really like it if he just thought that I was fighting about something else instead of this. Please, promise me.
I don't like the idea of Francis getting away with something like that.
He didn't. Could you wrap up my hand? It's still bleeding some.
Of course I will. I can think of no hand that I would rather wrap. Come this way. That's it. You'll have a very unladylike scar on your wedding ring finger.
Thank you, sir. Uncle Jack,
Ma'am?
what's a whore lady?